everyone. My name is Dheeraj Giram, and today's topic is what is primitive data types and non-primitive data types in Java. There are 8 primitive data types in Java. Primitive data types are predefined by language and named by the keywords. First is byte, short, int, long, float, double, character, and boolean. First, byte data type is a 8 bit or 1 byte in sign integer. Reserved word is byte. Range is a minus 128 to plus 227. The default value is 0. Byte data types can use to save memory similar than the integer 4 bytes, and short is a 2 bytes. Next is a short data types. Short data types is a 16 bit and 2 bytes sign integer. Reserved word is a short. Default value is 0, and short data types can also use to save memory similar than the integer 4 bytes. Next is a int data types is a 32 bits or 4 bytes sign integer. Reserved keyword is a int, and default value of integer is 0. Int is a generally used to default data types for integer values unless there are concern about the memory. Next is a long data type is a 64 bit or 8 bytes in signed signature. Reserved word is a long, and the default value of long data type is 0. This type is used when wide range of the numbers is needed. Next is a float. Float data types is a single precision 32 bits or 4 bytes floating point. Reserved word is a float, and the default value of float is a 0.0 f, and float is mainly used to save memory in large array of floating point numbers. Next is a double data types is a double permission 64 bits or 8 bytes floating point. Reserved word is a double, and the default value of double data types is a 0.0d. Next is a boolean. Boolean data types is a expression 1 bit of information. Reserved word is a boolean. There is only 2 possible values, true or false. These data types used for a simple plug and track true or false condition. Default value is a false. Variable. Next, discuss about the variables. A piece of your computer memory that is given the name and type and can store a value.